Hi guys, and welcome to my shack. I'm M0BMN, and today I just want to show you a little project I've been working on that I think you might find interesting and you may like to build yourself. Okay then, so what is this project? Well, many years ago I learnt code using an old Dayton D70, which is a little microcontroller, I guess, based Morse Tutor. Very simple, just add letters, numbers, mixed. I think that was basically it. Variable gap and variable speed, but it was good. It was a nice easy way to have a portable tutor you could use anywhere at any time that you liked. Nowadays, of course, we have various computer programs that we can use to help us, but it's not something that we always want to use, and it's nice to have a little carry around device that you could take somewhere with you and use whenever you like, any room you like. So having an interest in programming, I decided to try and emulate some of the features that used to have on the old D70, and came up with a very simple, very nice and cheap way of doing it using a very low cost microcontroller module from the Arduino range, like most people. This is the one in question. If we can focus in on that, you can see it's very small, and it's also, as you would expect, very cheap. I've written code now for this which gives the same features as the D70, letters, numbers, or mixed. In addition to that, I've added an extra mode, what I call call signs, and basically it just generates a random call sign and sends you that at the selected character speed. Of course, the gap and the speed between characters is adjustable. The characters are sent in groups of 5, and that's basically it. Simple enough to put together. Not offering it as a kit, not at all. I'm not making the code freely available, shall we say. I've had problems before when I've done such things that I found them for sale later on eBay. So just offering it as a chip, pre-programmed. It's no point me giving you the code anyway. I've altered the what's called the bootloader aspect of the device. Normally when these things start up, there's a 5-second delay while it decides what the user's doing with the thing. I've taken that out of it now, so as soon as you turn it on, it works right away, which is a far better way of doing things. So I'm going to supply the chip at cost, not trying to make any profit on this, and details of that will be on the FIST website or in the FIST magazine. But let's have a look first of all, what does it do and how does it work? Okay, then let's have a look at the prototype and see how it works. This is my prototype. It's just got the basic controls for volume, gap and speed adjustment. Those are these controls there, and select a knob to decide what mode you want to listen to. So initially I'll set it to letters mode and we'll turn it on. I've got the character speed set probably about 14 words, 15 words per minute, and I've got the gap adjustment turned completely off, so it's sending as if it was 15 words per minute. So we'll turn it on. As soon as I turn it on, it's sending CW. I've got rid of the delay off the module, which it makes more sense to me. And away it goes. We can increase the speed, obviously. Probably something in the region of about 15, like I20s to 30 words per minute. Or we can go the other way. Which is rather slow really, it's 11, something in that sort of region, words per minute. What I would suggest for anyone who's trying to learn the code at the speed that you feel you're going to use on air. So maybe 14, 15 words per minute. That's too fast, obviously, for someone who's starting to understand and pick up. So adjust the delay. As you can see, there's quite a few seconds delay between characters. It'll go to, if I put it on the slowest rate, probably about a 5-second delay between the characters, which should really be enough for someone who's learning to make a start at. And of course, as they get better, just decrease that gap, and that way you're gonna learn the code at the right sort of sound. You won't find yourself when you get on air having to relearn what each character sounds like. Okay, so that's in letter mode. Number mode. In groups of 5. Mixed. Letters and numbers, obviously. And finally, call sign mode. In call sign mode, it uses randomly generates a prefix, and then it'll assign it 3 random characters for the end. So it is purely a random call sign, not always a UK one. It does have international call signs as well. It's strange sometimes. I have actually heard once my own call, which is a bit spooky, but it is random, so you know, it is what it is. Okay, that's basically it. There's not an awful lot to it. Simple to build. It'll probably run for about 10 hours on a PP3. Much louder using an external loudspeaker. I'll put the socket at the back for external loudspeaker and external power should you want it. The module itself has got a regulator built on board, so it'll run from about 7 volts to 16, 17 volts, something in that region. So it's quite a versatile little unit, and it's also very cheap as well. Okay, hope you find that interesting. There's a data sheet which you're more than happy to send to anybody. If you want to have a look at how to build the thing, just drop me an email, m0bmn@yahoo.co.uk or paul@fists.co.uk. That'll get to me too. Okay, thank you. Hope you found that interesting.